that's going to be happening on the stage. As we are on Sloppy Gunner here, I do not believe this is Tone.
Yeah, this is Sloppy Gunner. 100%.
Yes. Wait.
That is Sloppy Gunner, I promise you right now.
Okay, so we just got a little bit messed up here.
It's alright, but Sloppy Gunner does collect the shroom. It is getting a lot of slipstreams, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Ooh, he fires off the shroom. Well, they go into the doubles and get himself a nice set of Christmas ornaments.
RWS or Wario Stadium is one of those tracks that you cannot come back on. You do not want to bag. You want to race. You want to go forward and just front run the life out of this track because it is so hard. There's barely any shortcuts, and you will have such a terrible time trying to catch back up on this track as we're seeing that Roy just get absolutely demolished. Marshall Trupa is here in third place, going to be drifting around these corners. Ariel Postel on the green Yoshi. Weird seeing him on a green Yoshi. It doesn't look natural.
Oh, are you sure that's Ariel Postel or is that bread?
That's bread.
It's definitely gotta be bread, man.
Bread.
I agree with bread.
I am bread. One of my favorite series, video games on God. But we're gonna be seeing Dr. Iggy here in third place. Going to only have 5 points. You really want to work your way up. And yeah, the Fire Flower actually landed onto them. The little spinny Fire Flower little thingy there. As we're seeing Ankles grabbing that single item box. Going around this one more turn going into this third lap.
Ankles right now, a dominant player, has been to Grants many times, has got 2 championships under his belt. One of them on his birthday, actually, a while back.
Yeah, that was an insane Saturday Night Speedway. I'm so glad he got to get it on his birthday as well. $200, not a bad birthday gift if I do say so myself. Phantom now in third place.
Smart. He was going for the doubles, but he had the course correct for the single. Careful of the blue. If you're ever racing and you're in the middle of that track, the blue's going to be in the middle pass, so you want to at least move to the side. Just a little bit. Ariel Postel almost got that snipe of the boomerang, but he just narrowly missed it.
Oh, that air horn comes out. Barry UNLV with the suit. Will he be fancy enough to get this final turn, this final moment?
He himself a first place finish.
Let's go. Ariel Postel in second place as well, and Phantom in third.
Let's go, Phantom. Not gonna lie, I'm rooting for them.
Yeah, honestly, great work. A third place is pretty ideal, right? You say, I got on the podium, I grabbed 10 points, and that's going to push me forward a little bit farther than what, a little bit farther, even on the very first race. But you got to keep that consistency up. If you don't, you're going to have a very hard time, a very bad time going forward. And now Vonnie is going to become ginormous with the magical mushroom of doom.
No, if I'm going to be ginormous, I need the mega mushroom. This is not the mega mushroom.
Oh, really? Oh, it's just a life then, right?
No, this is a regular mushroom. This is like to help Mario get to normal size.
I know, I'm joking. It's jokey joke as you toss it at me.
Soccer.
I'm not looking like normal size anymore. Yeah. Unfortunate. As we are going to Berlin Byway.
Okay.
Yes, Wave 3, thank you. You know what? We just had to talk about it. We just had to speak it into existence.
Yes, by talking about the Declaration of Independence and our Constitution, because that's the vibe I get every time I hear the soundtrack. I'm not going to lie.
I know, it really does sound like that. I mean, you heard that song, right? It's the law, how to create a law. That song goes kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yep. Oh man, Phantom approach to get screened out of item boxes. Gotta be careful of all these cars, but the slipstream does help him move up a little bit and to collect the coin. Remember, those max coins, they're gonna help you out in the overall top speed.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be a game changer for a lot of these different competitors. Honestly, it's the metaphor. I'll bring it up one more time. If you have 10 coins, you're going 45 miles per hour. If the person behind you has 5, they're going 40.
Oh.
Using mushrooms and otherwise will also be so much more beneficial if you have 10 coins. You really want to focus on that and try your best to do so. Barry UNLV, unfortunately, going to get greened out there, moving all the way down to 6th place.
Look at everyone's getting smashed right now by something. Whether it be the car, the item, Bear being able to block with one of his bananas that was rotating, but he threw another banana, didn't think it was going to happen, and now he's lost an extra one, an extra defense.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Ankles now in third place with a Fire Flyer in hand. Let's see what they're going to be able to do with it. Tosses it back. Not a bad plan.
The screens that y'all have versus what an inward drifting player screen looks like, it makes me want to transition to outward, but I still struggle with it because you have such a better view of the camera and everything in the map.
Yeah, I do agree so. That the inward bike is literally a little bit of a handicap, but you know what? People love it. Batter Cookie, unfortunately, going to get hit by said blue shell. Double reds coming forward, going to land. Aerial Pasta also getting hit. Just non-stop chaos, non-stop spam. I feel like there's more than ever at this point, and a not great item pull for Aerial Pasta. And now we got Mario Party King going to use that shroom, goes right through the shortcut.
Tight lines.
Beautiful move there. We got the thwomps landing on their faces. Face bomb.
Being madness right now with that back bomb.
Oh! That was insanely close. Another bomb!
Oh my God!
What is this? What is this? Is this bomb byway?
Despicable Me explosions.
It is. Probably worse than that as well. Aerial Pasta also getting hit by a red shell. Going to have triple shrooms right after. Going to run into a light pole. Batter Cookie does not have a worry on his mind. Spamming back the back camera. Please be careful with that. As we have ankles in second and Bear UNLV in third, being able to clutch it out.
Absolutely, I agree with all that, man. Especially the careful part. We don't want to cause anyone to go into shock or anything like that. So please be mindful.
That's adorable.
Only I had the lightning
That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, that was great. Especially how it like floated. That was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. Thank you, production. But like I was saying before, Bear UNLV grabbing some consistent top finishes. If you don't know, Bear is actually the originator, the creator of Saturday Night Speedway. He's the one who pitched the idea and is the reason why we've had 158 of these, as well as a person who's had millions upon millions of views on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter mainly, of his clips from this arena. Even gotten featured on ESPN. It's insane. He is bonkers. His highlight reel clips are amazing. Check out his Twitch stream as well. Honestly, such a great talent in the Mario Kart community.
And right now we're going to the next track, which is going to end up being Excitebike. The other track that a blue shell can get stuck on from earlier that we saw on Coconut Mall.
Yeah, it is a possibility. I actually posted a whole TikTok about it. I was like, it stays there for a while too. It's like, it's a consistent glitch. I hope they fix it in the next waves, but we shall see what Nintendo will brew up next. But Excitebike Arena, what's your opinion on it?
Excitebike Arena is not bad. I do like a good throwback call to one of Nintendo's earlier racing games. And we haven't seen a new iteration in quite a while, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I actually tried it for the first time ever through Nintendo Online, and I thought it was pretty fun. It was pretty insane how I'm like, Mario Kart transitioned this game, this map extremely well. I was happy with it, but it is a very niche track, might I say. I like to call it the Big Boy Baby Park, and it's you know, it's out here.
Now I'm just curious, how would a modern day Excitebike game would look like, to be honest with you? Because they haven't done it in so long, and I don't remember when the last iteration was. I think it was a WiiWare game, but prior to that, like a full-on release, probably back in the 64 with the Excitebike 64.
Yeah, it's been a while. I really wonder if Nintendo's really ever going to touch back onto these titles, or do they not have enough trust in them to sell the copies?
Ooh. The shock does happen. Someone did dodge in the star, and look at that. You see that Yoshi, which is most likely Corporate Bagger, aka Mario Party King, passing the competition. Sophie Gunner getting a bunch of shrooms in the meanwhile, and Tone here in third.
Yeah, Tone is here. Let's see what he's going to be able to do going through these sections. Avoids the back. Marshall is also here in this top 6 position. Grabs some insane item pulls, Beyblading it out, but has to use them for defense because of the spammed out fire by Sloppy Gunner. But I gotta be careful. No, don't use your shroom into the triple reds.
He tried braking to avoid that, but he was not available to do that enough.
Oh, Aerial Pasta also going to get item screamed, which is not great going into this final section, this final lap. And now we got Mario Party King laughing his way to the finish line.
He's okay. Unfortunately, he has to get rid of the...
Oh, I thought he wasn't going to get it off in time. He's laughing about it too. Toad grabbing second place and Bear in third again.
I thought he lost it for a second. You saw that person was really close, but you know what? Still, great job on them all. Mario Party King having an impressive showing. He pretty much dominated that track going into lap 2 once you saw that cut after dodging the shock.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, great work by Bear to be able to fight through this mid-pack, because this semifinals might even be more stacked than the last one, and it's insane how competitive it is. Just literally, it's a battle, and Bear doing work, grabbing those top 3 podium finishes.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, you're seeing Tone, you're seeing Bear in those top 3 over and over and over. That's good. It's most likely a good indicator that they're going to be moving on. But we still have plenty of other races to go. And things can change within these last 2.
Yeah, anything can still happen as we're going to Paris Promenade, or Promenade is Promenade, probably, yeah.
Promenade.
Yeah, I enjoyed this track.
Like lemonade.
We
I
actually,
don't care.
we went down to Paris last night for a little, Paris, for a little mini golfing. That was fun. Well, not really Paris. It was
Who won?
But it was Knight did, I'm pretty sure, actually, with like 58. And then it was Immortal in second with 62. And then I had 63, and then it was 68 for Lev and Jinx. Yes.
I would have gone for sure, but I had to get last minute like graded stuff done, and it was just annoying.
We wish you were there, truly.
I know, but I'm glad.
Also, I won. So you know those punching bag little.
With the little matter of like
how hard
the punch was.
Yeah, I won that one, so that was the one that mattered the most. So, not to brag or anything, guys, but I won that.
What was the power
3
level?
times in a row.
What was your power level?
862 was the highest one I got, which is actually better. Every single time I did it, I got a little bit higher on that.
You sound like you a Vegeta right now.
A little bit. I was flexing myself a little bit. They were getting annoyed, but it's fine. It's fine.
now I gotta see Bear do it and see him beat.
Oh my! He would break the machine. If you guys don't know, Bear is swole. He is absolutely
100%.
So he would break the machine without a doubt. Sloppy Gunner is here though with those triple bananas.
Gotta be careful with that boomerang though.
Yeah, Aerial Apostle can ruin his entire day with that boomerang, but I don't know if he realizes how close those triple bananas actually are, not even checking his back camera. And we're going over to Batter Cookie, 3rd place. Has a mushroom in hand. Let's see what they're going to be able to do with it. Doesn't have the shortcut to go through the middle because guess what? With this, the 3rd lap is different. And you're going to be colliding with a lot of the racers from the previous lap if they are there, but it's looking like they'll be fine. Bear bouncing off the umbrella.
I honestly did not know you could trick off that.
I didn't know either. I thought Lakitu would save you.
Yeah, because oh man, well, he's got the invincibility frames for that shock, so he's okay. But I'm still baffled by the umbrella. I never knew that. I thought you would have been considered off course.
Yeah, same. But that is a huge shock for Bear UNLV there because of the fact that it happened right before the item box. He decided to take the longer route. Now we got Dr. Iggy being able to pop that ghost, playing a little bit safe.
That's probably the smartest decision you got right there because you don't know if another shock might happen. You don't know if someone's got something for you. You want to protect yourself.
Yeah, and we're seeing the star come out. Used it a little bit too soon. Batter Cookie grabbing 1st place. And Bear in 2nd, Tone in 3rd.
Good job by all these competitors. It's still impressive showing overall to see where everyone ends up at. And I don't know what happened.
No, I'm just looking at the scores right now. Just trying to see where everyone's being placed up, where everyone's at. And it's very close. It is still anyone's race to take this entire semis to get into the money, because right now I like to say qualifiers is like a 10, then semis is 100, grand finals is 1,000 level of difficulty, because everyone's just now trying to get in the money, playing for that chance to get that additional prize money, that $700 total prize pool. It is an intense battle in semifinals.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, everyone wants that 1st place finish, but you got to battle through 11 other competitors as we go to water park. You have to battle 11 other competitors. You have to make sure that you either outrun them or outbag them or know how to play really well in the mid-pack. And you have to somehow kind of go incognito for them to not recognize you to the last moment.
Yeah, you really do. It's just one of those things that you have to just play patiently, work your way around that mid-pack, and really try your best to get that podium finish. As we got the standings in the top right corner, check on how your favorite racer is doing. Currently, Bear dominating the standings.
That's good on Bear right now. Phantom's not that far off from 6th place, as well as Marshall. But for the others, they're struggling a little bit. 2 good races, 2 good top finishes can really change the entire game.
It can. 30 points for the 2 first places. It will put you up and beyond in that standings. As we see Batter Cookie here, he has a shroom in hand, going to be able to grab that UMT into the off-road. People do this because it's a lot safer and saves a lot of time. Batter Cookie going to be able to avoid the fire, none being bashed at him. Unfortunately enough, Blue Shell is out. That's going to connect to that wall
cut
of
into
BG
all
first.
the walls like that. What does that Blue Shell think it is? A hacker?
Yes, absolutely hacking the
Oh.
map. As we're seeing that, a trash, oh my
people died
goodness.
in a matter of like 2 seconds.
A crash collision, someone call an ambulance
This is
because that was
looking
a
like
four-way
NASCAR, bro.
wreck.
This is looking like NASCAR. One car crashes, everyone is crashing.
That is so funny. Marshall going to use that mushroom for the shortcut. Unfortunately gets item screen, but still in a very good spot. Has to grab a top 6 finish if they want a good chance to move
Don't
forward.
be driving right behind someone, especially if they're dragging something. You don't know if they're gonna back that towards you. I learned that the hard way, my very first SNS.
Yeah, it is a very, very difficult thing to keep track of because sometimes the game will say you're a lot closer to the person in front of you than you actually are, and then you're going to get tracked out anyways. It's just how the Nintendo netcode works, and it's something you got to account for. Look at that green. Look at those triple bananas. Going to be able to avoid both of them. Marshall going to use their size to their advantage. Red Shell lands. Going to be able to grab that double item box. Aeropostale in second. Going to get sniped in the air. Toad grabbing first place.
That was, oh my god, I feel so bad for Aeropostale. Phantom in second. I just said he needed a good spot and he got second. Ankles in third. The snipe on Aerial in the air, you hate to see it, but man, whoever did it, they did phenomenal. Props to you.
Absolutely. And Bonnie, you've got a question for you in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't answer. It's on the Twitch chat.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah, I said the word
okay,
tall.
Okay. Oh, tall. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they asked how tall I was. I said tall.
All right.
They said
fair
don't lie to
enough.
them, and I said I is tall. Improper grammar for a reason. Because
All right.
I is tall.
I is tall. It is. It is. Oh man, that's an answer if I ever got one. Final race of semifinals number 2
I'm
coming
glad
up.
they think I'm super short at 4 when I'm not even at 4.
Yeah, you're about 4'0" if I do say. We're going back to Mount Wario. I'm joking, Bonnie. I'm sorry. As he takes away my Christmas gift. I'm kidding.
I got a ninja star, right?
You really do. You could decapitate me. Actually, it's not a ninja star. Give me invulnerability. Getting outplayed here, Vonnie. I'm sorry.
I'm not holding
Outsmarted.
it, so technically don't I get invulnerability first?
Well, it could be like a crazy 8 situation. You know, you're holding on to it, but you got to choose to use it.
That could be. You could be. You know what? I never thought about
Outplayed
that.
again, Bonnie. What is this? What is the Mario Kart Note of Doom anime edition? I don't know. Ankles now
We
in
went from
second
Doom
place.
to anime in a matter of 2 seconds. Which one is it? You saw the
Well,
standings change right now. Look at how close everyone's fighting for this spot. It's the same situation as semis 1 with first through third.
43,
and
41,
4 through
40.
6. It's a different game.
Yeah, Marshall still has a chance to get into Grand.
So is Aeropostale.
Very close, 40 to 39 to 34. It is anyone's race to lose, anyone's semifinals to get eliminated from. Will they be able to clutch it out? Sloppy Gunner throws the ball
man,
forward,
the
bounces
ball.
off the boost panel. Oh, I thought he was going to run right into it.
I thought so for a second too. That would have been a new first for me, especially at SNS and online.
Yeah, that would be absolutely insane. I would laugh all the way home about that.
And I'm usually the jerk in terms of like I might make fun of you for making a mistake. I think in that one I probably would have cried for Sloppy
Yeah.
Gunner. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would be such an
That would have been
unfortunate
hurtful.
situation. Because, you know, he did the right thing for going for the snipe, but it just bounced all the way up to the sky and they came back down.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Just so you know
Beautiful
that.
usage of that B button. The break is your friend. The B is for break, not for bad. Tone going to be the target of said Blue Shell. Has some time, uses the bomb. It's going to land on to second place. It's going to buy him some time, and oh my god.
Kids. And Bear right now in first place. Will he be able to hold on to this is a question.
Whoa! Bear going for the slow red Areno Dragarino. Didn't land it though.
He's got to be careful that this ball's being dragged, and he's in blast radius territory for ankles. Look.
Oh, what?
You saw
What?
it?
What? What is going on? No. Ankle's going to get hit.
What? How?
The Bears grabbing first
I need a
place.
clip of that. I need a clip of that. That red was on that bomb for a hot second. That bomb exploded in another area.
That red shell reminded me of the bomb, or from that
That
blue
reminds me
shell
of
there.
online. I'm not gonna lie. That reminds me of online.
It does. It really, really does. It's insane. I mean, it is something different with this Nintendo netcode. I won't lie to you. And that was really unfortunate because Ankles was just going wide. He was just vibing and then just cut in front of him. The red shell was still trying to land. It connects. It explodes right in front of him. Thank you, Nintendo Netcode.
Whew, that looked like the battle pass if I ever saw that, man. I'm just baffled of what I witnessed, seeing a red just travel with this bomb. It's literally, they are literally right here touching each other. Not exploding is one thing, and then exploding in another area is what? I'm lost. I'm so lost right now. I need help.
I'm lost too. You know what? That's the great thing about Mario Kart is that you're always lost and you don't know what's up. You don't know what's going down. And then we got Bear there, the one, the only, laughing his way to grand finals. Absolutely trolling it.
We got these highlights, so let's go ahead and show him up and see what he did there.
Yeah, that was insane, actually. That was quite mind-boggling.
And right now, you see Aeropostale getting hit by the blue. Almost got the boomerang snipe. He was just barely off. You see Tone right now trying to defend himself against all these reds, but now everyone's just attacking one another. After avoiding 2 bombs, by the way.
Yeah, and then Mario Party King having every single defense under the sun there, and then Bear being the target of multiple blue shells, just staying in control of this semifinals. And then the crash course collision 4-way wreck. And then look at this lag. Glitching across the screen, sliding, and then exploding. Ridiculous netcode. Thank you, Nintendo. But still, amazing racing overall from all of these competitors. Genuinely, making it into semifinals, you got to give yourself a pat on the back. You're going against the best talent in Las Vegas for Mario Kart. Give yourself a pat on the back for competing and doing an amazing job tonight. Genuinely, hope to see you all of you back and competing and learning
and it looks like we do have the scores available. So let's see who are our other 6 finalists. Bear leading the charge at 64, followed by Tone in 2nd, Batter Cookie in 3rd, Ankles in 4th, Corporate Bagger in 5th, Aeropostale in 6th, just barely beating Phantom, who was in 7th, Marshall in 8th, Sophie Gunner in 9th, Dragon in 10th, and Dr. Iggy in last.